Dean Lind here from No Bull Marketing Reviews. That is my YouTube channel, and also my website is nobullmr.com. Welcome to my review of 1 Hour Workday. Now we're in the members area here, which I'm going to show you and demo for you in a little bit here. But first of all, let's talk about what this is. 1 Hour Workday is both a course and a software. Now the course part of it, the training part of it, is a synopsis of what Mosh Berry, who is the product vendor, what he and his team do on a daily basis. Mosh says that they're making over $200,000 a month, and they follow a step-by-step daily process. And so what he's done in his course is he's ground that down into steps that you and I can follow, that a beginner can follow, if you will. He says to achieve success working 1 hour a day. Okay. The software part of it is a cloud-based software, and it is going to allow you to curate unique content to your website. So if this sounds like something you might be interested in, then stick around and we'll get into it. If you're on my YouTube channel, you'll find a link in the description down below. And if you click that link, it's going to take you over to my bonus page, which looks like this. When you get to my bonus page, whether you got here via YouTube or off of my website or from an email, anywhere on this bonus page, you click on any of these red buttons that you find on the bonus page here, and that's going to take you over to the sales page for 1 Hour Workday, which looks like this. And once you get to the sales page, again, you can click on any of their red buttons where you can purchase 1 Hour Workday for yourself through my link. Now, you're going to want to do that before the timer runs down to 0, because once that goes down to 0, all of my bonuses are going to disappear, and you'll be out of luck as far as the bonuses go. On the sales page, it says top marketers are making $5,000 a month with just 1 hour per day. 15 top marketers share how they would earn $5,000 per month income if they had just 1 hour a day to create a real online business. Now you can go through this on your own. There's testimonials. This is Mosh Berry. This is the product creator. Come on over here and check this out on your own. These are the the marketers that they've interviewed in terms of how they would make $5,000 a month if they only had 1 hour a day to do it. They're all very well-known names in the industry. I'll let you come over here on your own time and go through this. There's a lot to look at here, and it's more than I want to take the time or able to take the time to do on my review here. So if we go on down and look at bonuses, and again, you want to click any of these buttons and pick this up before this timer hits 0, or you're going to miss the bonuses. Coming down here to look at my bonuses, 1 Hour Workday is going to, as I said, the software part of it is going to help you curate content for your blog. This first bonus is how to get unique content on your pages without writing a word, is another method of doing the same thing. So kind of doubling up for you there, giving you their method and this method of getting good content out of your blog. Content is very important because it's the thing that drives traffic. Okay, and I'll get into all the details about that in just a little bit here, but that's two different methods of doing content for you there. The second bonus is $0 to $100 in 24 hours. This is a bonus that's put out by my mentor, Jonah Armstrong. And what happened is a while back somebody challenged him. They said, well, of course you can make all the money you make. You've got 40,000 people on your YouTube site and over 10,000 people on your email list, and if I had that, I could make money too. So Jonah took that as a challenge, and so he set aside all of his YouTube channel and set aside all of his emails, and he set out to see if he could make $100 in 24 hours, just as though he was a newbie. And not only did he do it, but he documented how he did it and put it all in here for you to find out, for you to be able to follow and emulate. Bonus number 3. As I said, 1 Hour Workday does help you, or will help you drive traffic or bring traffic into your website, but it shows very little, if anything, about how to actually monetize that traffic once you get people there. And that's why you're bringing people into your website, or should be, is to try to make money. So this bonus is going to show you how to monetize and monetizing and utilizing your websites properly. Okay, there's a lot of different ways and a lot of different things that you can do to make money once you get traffic coming in. Bonus number, where are we at? Bonus number 4 here is going to be Twitter traffic mastery. Another way of bringing traffic into your website is by using Twitter, which is highly underused and hasn't really been tapped out at all. So Twitter is a good source for traffic and a good way to get people to come in to see what you've got going on. Last but not least, bonus number 5, I'm going to give you all of the bonuses that the vendor has given to me to give to you. Let me pull this over here and expand it out a little bit so we can see it better. These are going to include bonus number 1 is how to create a 6-figure membership. Bonus number 2, 100 products with resale rights. And not only do you have resale rights for those, but you can give them away as bonuses of your own. Bonus number 3 from the vendor is Agency Business WordPress theme. Bonus number 4, Amazon Auto Search plugin. Number 5, Automatic Legal Page Creator. Number 6, Auto Reach Profit plugin. Number 7 is a case study on how they made $2.9 million, let me start again. Number 7 is a case study of how they got 2.9 free visitors using other people's content or others' content, which is similar to what you're going to be doing with a 1-hour workday. Bonus number 8, make money as a beta tester. Bonus 9, digital product business blueprint. Bonus 10, product review template. Bonus 11, 1 million views in 10 minutes of work. Bonus 12 is a case study, how to generate 300,000 unique visitors. And bonus 13 is a buyer traffic masterclass. So those are all available from the vendor when you pick up a 1-hour workday. Okay, as I was saying, there are 2 parts to this course. There's a software which is going to give you specific daily things to do specifically every day in building your business. And what this is going to help you do is going to help you focus. It's going to help you not waste time, which is very easy to do when you get on the computer. You get on the computer, next thing you know, you're watching YouTube videos, or you're reading your email, or you're on social media, and hours have gone by and you've got nothing done. So this specific step-by-step daily routine is going to help you focus and build your business rather than wasting time buying shiny objects and doing all these other things that it's easy to do when you're online. And as I mentioned, they asked over 10 very successful affiliate marketers a simple question. If you had 1 hour a day to do, what would you do if you only had 1 hour a day to work on it and you wanted to make $5,000 or more a month? And they took all of those answers and they put all of those answers into this course as well. Now the second part of the product is the software, and we'll go back over to the dashboard here. What the software is going to do is going to help you create unique content, curate and create unique content for your website. Now this is important because, as Mosh says, content is king. And if you're putting, for instance, if you're trying to come up with content for your website and you're putting the same old boring PLR on your website that everybody else is using, then when Google goes through and looks at your website, they're going to see, there's that piece of junk that I saw on 100 other websites or 30 other websites, and it's not going to help your rankings at all. But if Google goes through your site and sees content on whatever the subject might be, and it's unique, it's something that Google hasn't seen before, they love it. Okay, that's really going to help boost your website in the listings when people are searching, and it's going to help. Consequently, it's going to help bring a lot of traffic to you, much more than you'd get with the same old boring stuff that everybody else is using. So now the question is, how does it go about doing this? Well, let's take a look real quick at the members area here, which is where we're at. You have training and tutorials, which you'll find over here, and that is Mosh. He's touting a beard these days. But that here is all your training and tutorials. Okay. This is the dashboard, which you see right here in the front. We've already looked at, or you've already seen. You've got a section here for your campaigns. Now this is where you can set up new campaigns. Let's say you wanted to do a campaign on email marketing, for instance. you can set up a campaign for email marketing and curate all kinds of content to go on your website having to do with email marketing. So this allows you to organize the different things that you're doing in one place. Content. This is the meat and potatoes of the whole software here, and this is where you're going to be able to get unique content. Now, the way you get this content is from YouTube. All right. Now, what I did as an example is I went to make money from home on YouTube, and what I did is I filtered. I did a search on that, and then I filtered it for all of those. And you can click on the filter button over here and select subtitles and closed caption. That's what the CC is. And that's going to bring back only videos that have, you see the little CC here, closed caption? That's what you need. Because what the software in 1 Hour Workday does is it goes through these videos that you tell it to look at, and it grabs all of that closed caption content and brings that back in written form. And I'll show you right now how that goes about working. Now, if I click on this one, and I don't want to actually view it, but when I click on it, bring it up full screen like that, I want to right-click, and I want to click on Copy URL at current time. Okay, so I've got that copied. Now we go back into 1 Hour Workday, and we tell it we want to get content, and it's going to ask us for the URL or video ID. Okay, YouTube URL or video ID. So I just right-click and paste, and I tell it to go. That fast. All right, what it's done is it went out to YouTube, it got that video, it brought back all of the captioned content from that video and put it up here on screen for me. So this is every word that lady was saying about making money online. Now, that's quite a bit of content here. Now you can copy that. Okay, so maybe you want to copy it and paste it into a word processor and just go through it and make sure that everything makes sense when you're reading it, which is probably a good idea, because people don't always, things don't always come out well when they're written as they do when they're spoken. There can be a difference there, so just make sure that everything is cool. You can save it for later, or you can cancel it. I'm going to click cancel. Had I said save it for later, then it would appear in this list of content that you see here on screen. This is the JV, the vendor's copy, or the affiliate's copy rather, of the software that I'm on right now, and a lot of people have been in here testing it out. But again, if it's been saved for later, you can come back in here and access it. Okay, so that's how you're going to get the free content on your for your website. Now, you'll notice that the very next thing down here is blog setup. That's in here because you can actually go in and put in all the details about your website. You can give it the name, the URL, the WordPress username and password. And what that's going to do is allow 1 Hour Workday to take that content that we just curated and automatically post it to your website, okay, which is slick. So it saves you having to, from all the cut and paste and whatnot, of getting the content onto your site. You can set up your profile here, who you are. These are all the settings for the access settings for YouTube, Twitter, Webhost, Flickr, Imgur, Giphy, Pixabay, and Vimeo. You can use all of those providers with this software. This is the help button. This is Mosh's help desk. So that's very easy to use, as you can see, and it does a good job. And like I said before, the advantage of this is that it gives you unique content. It gives you content that Google hasn't seen before, and is going to help boost your website in the rankings or in the search results tremendously. Especially since it's so easy to do, you can just crank out content into your website, just bang, 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 which is pretty nice. Okay, so let's go over and have a look at the funnel, the whole front end and OTOs and so forth. The front end is going to be $12.79. It includes the course and the cloud-based software. Everything that I've just shown you will be in the front end for $12.79. The first upsell is going to be a 1 Hour Workday OTO1 is a task killer, $26.79 a month. don't buy it at that. When this pops up and says you can get it for $26.79 a month, go on down to the bottom of the page and say, no, I don't want it. It'll click up again and offer you exactly the same thing for $21.79 a month. Now, they explain that they use a very high-priced management software to manage their team, but because it's so high-priced, there at Mosh's organization, they only use it for 10 people in order to keep the costs down. So they built this Task Killer application, and what that is a cloud-based software that allows you to manage tasks. So as you're building your online business, this is going to give you a way to keep track of all the different tasks that you need to accomplish for a one-time price. Now this is monthly here. If you want to get it for a one-time price, that's what the OTO2 is, and that's what I would suggest doing. I would suggest bypassing this. Why pay for it monthly when you can come up here to the second upsell and get it exactly the same thing for when the second one comes up, you say no for $67. Come down here and pick it up for $47. And that gives you the unlimited version of Task Killer. Okay. OTO3 is going to be an agency license for $67, or again a downsell for $47. Save yourself $20 by going it on the downsell. OTO4 is resell rights to the entire funnel for $77. And again, that has a downsell for 2-hour workday, down for resell rights for $57. But in any case, you buy the resell rights, and that allows you again to resell 1-hour workday as though it was your own product and keep 100% of the commissions through the whole funnel. Upsell number 5 is Gold Miners Club for $39 a month. Club for elite members. Every month you get access to products, their products, Mosh's products, again with 100% commissions across the product. That might be well worth getting as well if you can afford it, because that's going to give you one product every month that you can go out there and resell, that you can go out there and market and keep 100% of the profits. Last but not least, you have white label rights off the Task Killer software, and this gives you do anything you want rights. So I'm presuming from that you can, for $3.99 or $2.99, you'll be able to do anything you want with that software. So that's basically my review here of 1-hour workday. Just to wrap it up, it's a good course for beginners because it should help you get fast and proven results if you follow the step-by-step daily task lists that come in the course. Okay, it'll help you get focused and help you get better results. The software is good for beginners or pros, because because of the way it's creating the unique content, is going to help build you a money website, especially with the bonus that I'm including down here. Going the wrong way. Especially with my bonus here, if I can get my scroll to work, of how to monetize your website. The 1-hour workday is going to bring you a lot of traffic. This is going to show you how to monetize, make money from that traffic, and to focus on what works. So that, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for my review. Again, this goes live on Saturday the 5th at 11 o'clock in the morning. Once again, if you click on any of the red buttons you find on my review page here, it will take you over to the sales page, where you can click on any of the buttons that they provide and pick up 1-hour workday. If you're on my YouTube channel, I would very much appreciate it if you do hit the little bell icon and the subscribe button up in the corner there. Leave me a comment and a like. It does help the channel. It does help me a lot. And thank you very much for your attention, your time, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.